Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, more specifically Green Valley of Henderson. And I have this amazing, massive luxury home behind me here. We're in the guard-gated community of Quail Ridge Estates, right here off of Warm Springs near Eastern. And this is a remarkable gated community, very quiet, very private, and a luxury neighborhood, multi-million-dollar houses. As far as you can see, there's ponds, tennis courts, fitness clubs, all kinds of things. And this home behind me is an investor special. Very exclusive tour today on this home. The home's been demoed mostly, and really looking for a cash investor to come in here and make this home their own. Now, we're gonna see a lot of things today, and this is gonna be one of the more interesting tours I think I've ever done, because wow, there's a lot to look at. 5,737 square feet. In fact, we have to figure out what each room is because sometimes it's not even that clear. So we have to look at plumbing and things like that. But trust me, you're gonna love this. A lot to see, and I'm excited to show you inside. Listed for only $1.65 million. That's $288 a square feet. Yeah, you're gonna have at least $500,000, maybe $1 million into this home. Beautiful backyard with the pool, but again, the pool's gonna need replastered. 25,700 square foot lot. 5 bedrooms, 6 bath as it stands right now, 2-story home. And yeah, just a beautiful layout, a beautiful neighborhood. So let's go inside right now, tour this home, find out if it's the perfect home for you today. Follow me inside. All right, everyone, Las Vegas, home for sale in a guard-gated community with a pool. And yeah, investor special, deal of the week here. $1.65 million for 5,737 square feet of living space, almost 26,000 square feet on the lot. You can see beautiful grass front yard here. We'll see the home as we get closer, but yeah, these homes are kind of set back off the street, very private homes, and built in 1984. And we're here in 89014. We're actually at 112 Quail Run Road here. So yeah, we'll just take a look around the outside. We have a gate going out back. Maybe potential for RV parking. I think we actually have RV parking on the other side. Front patio here. You can see unique architecture already. Custom homes in this neighborhood. Yeah, guard gated, fitness club, tennis courts, pickleball, duck ponds. I mean, you name it, you got it. And yeah, just look at this home. I love the brick front. Not very often you see brick homes in Las Vegas. We have this stonework with the stairs and a fountain. So we have the fountain here with the lights, and then we have another fountain up here in the middle. I'm sure you could fashion some kind of waterfall if you wanted to do that. But yeah, beautiful brickwork. And then yeah, the secondary fountain here. You can see a massive front entrance with those 8-foot wooden doors. Flat tile roof. Extra long driveway. We're gonna have a 3-car garage here. We'll try not to spend too much time on any one area because there's a lot to see. Also, if you want to get a hold of me, I sell homes at all price points. 400,000, 600,000, 800, $1 million, 2 million, 5 million. Just scan that little QR code there. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. I'll contact you within 2 business days. Yeah, RV parking here. We have a secondary gate going back to the garage. So you can see 3-car garage on the left. Electronic gate here. Big dumpsters, because again, most of the home has been demoed. Big Chilean mesquite here for some shade. Add some solar and you'd be in business here. Let's walk up the path here and head in the front door. Lime tree with limes. Beautiful. Some sort of maybe apricots here. And then me personally, if I bought this home to make it my primary, I would actually redo the landscape as well, kind of reconfigure the front. You're already gonna be spending $500K, $1 million, 1.5. Let's go ahead and spend the extra money and get the front redone. It is beautiful the way it is, but I think just some modernization, maybe a few touches. But let's go inside and take a look. All right, so you can see no flooring in the home. 20-foot grand entryway. We have the wood cladding up there on the ceiling, and that might actually stay. Who knows? Chandelier hanging down in the middle. And there's a lot of insulation and things around, so I'm just going to try to move fairly quick. I don't want to be in here forever. I don't have a mask, and should have brought one, but the pictures didn't really represent what I'm seeing now online. I didn't realize how raw it was. This is going to be a den or a study here, maybe a little living room. You can see, looks like they've cut out parts of the ceiling. We have speakers up there, a lot of open windows. I love this kind of patio here. Little patio out there. You could do a little covered patio if you want. There's a lot of shade in this neighborhood. Recessed lighting. Double doors coming back here, and this is going to be a secondary kind of study office. Yeah, so that would be a living room, and this would be kind of a library or a study here. You can see the bookshelves on the wall, but a great space for that. Then we do have these stairs going up to the main level here. Investor special, $1.695 million. I don't think this is going to last long on the market, to be honest. In this neighborhood for this price, seems like a good deal. I know you guys are going to argue with me. You're going to tell me it's way overpriced because, you know, that happens on every video, but I really believe this one's going to go under contract soon. Big window looking out the front here. I do like this window that goes all the way to the floor. Kind of cool. We're going to have formal dining here off to the right. You can see you're going to need some subfloor, some cement leveling down there. Looks like they've jackhammered out some stuff. But yeah, this is going to be your formal dining. Hey, a ceiling that's in great shape. We have kind of the candle look on the chandelier there. But yeah, this is going to be your formal dining with steps up headed into the kitchen. Stairs going up, obviously you're going to get to choose your own railing as well as your own flooring and your own stair type. Kind of cool to see the brick inside there. Yeah, just a grand entrance. We're going to have a downstairs primary in this home. This is kind of interesting. Just kind of a decorative cabinet there with a mirrored back. And then this wood looks to be new. So whoever did the demo, looks like they started to put in a wall here as well, because this looks to be new wood. Let me know what you think. Looks like we also maybe have a wet bar. This is going to be kind of the family room area. And I try to turn on as many lights as I can. Some of the lights don't work, but believe it or not, there's probably more lights working in this actual... Trying to turn on some more lights. In this actual home than a lot of the listings I look at. And that's actually a fact, believe it or not. So you can see a lot of furniture, extra things in here that they're trying to get rid of. But yeah, a nice big family room here. Now maybe they just replaced the wall, because I find it unusual that you'd have these pipes coming down if there wasn't a wall here initially. And that baseboard at the bottom, or that bottom securing board, does not look to be new. So maybe this wall was always here, but they replaced it with some nice fresh wood. But yeah, you can see good looking family room here. You have a couple double doors going out that way as well. So 3 exits from this room. You have the wood burning fireplace, the recessed lighting, and that stonework. Entertainment wall here if you didn't want your TV over the fireplace. But let's keep moving. A couple more of those built-in cabinets, and then this is kind of the entry into that library here. Big stained glass window too, I didn't point that out. Over on this side of the home, we're gonna have the primary bedroom. So you can see here again, completely demoed, choose your own flooring. Ceiling is still textured, ceiling fan works, and then we have this entry going out to the front little patio area that we saw access from that living room up front. And then You can see separation here from like a little sitting area, a reading room on that side for you. Now the primary bath is huge. Now we'll look at what's here and then I'll tell you what kind of I would do. So to the left here, we're gonna have dual closets. So we have a closet to the left here and then a closet here, also to the left. Good sized closets. And then this is gonna be where the tub area would be here. In the middle, you can see there's some plumbing down there, probably for the drain. We have the light, the big bay window there. And then you have your plumbing coming off the side. Shower's gonna be off to the right over here. Oh, there we go. We do have light in here. Okay, cool. Shower here. So kind of a smaller shower for this size bath. That's gonna be there. And then over here, we're gonna have the water closet. No toilet in here, just the water closet. Now, what I would do, I would make this all a big shower, European style bath, have a glass front here with the glass door or maybe no door depending, have the tub inside of the shower. That'd be a good look for here. Or of course, plenty of room to make a big shower and then add your freestanding tub as well. I would also take down the middle wall here between these closets and just make it one large closet. You could put an island in there and then have something all the way across the back and up the sides. You could even possibly bring this out a little bit farther to just kind of open it up more. You could change it to one entrance or you could have the dual entrance on each side. But I think there's a lot of potential for the size of that closet. Over here, I would actually just do another toilet. So you had dual doors on either side and you had two water closets. That seems to be popular in luxury. Now, the only thing is you do kind of have a smaller area for your sink here. So I don't know if behind me, maybe you could add in another vanity or maybe just a makeup vanity. You have dual sinks here or one sink with the vanity on this side and just pop a sink in the middle there on that side. But I think there's plenty of potential. And when the home's in the condition like this, you can really do what you want with it. Double door entry going out to the pool. We'll be out there in a minute. But yeah, very large primary bedroom, and the sky is really the limit on this home. Depends on your budget, your creativity, your contractor, your designer. Kind of interesting peephole on the primary bedroom door. We don't see that very often. The doors are nice wooden doors, and I kind of would like to see those stay and at least have an option. There's one back there. So now we're going to go upstairs. 5,737 square feet of living space. Definitely going to need a rail here. Come upstairs. So you're going to see a little bit of that backyard, huge lot. 3 doors headed out to this outdoor balcony overlooking the backyard. And then this is going to be your loft or your entertainment area. You can see there was a pool table up here. It's not going to be a toilet there. Do have a little closet back here for storage. There was an intercom through the whole home. Not sure if that works. And then also speakers and speaker controls. Now we do have plumbing for a sink here. So you could do a nice wet bar. Also, little balcony looking down over the entrance of the home. Then we have a toilet area here to the right. Full bath, actually, I'm sorry. And that is actually a Jack and Jill, goes to the other bedroom there. So this will be for your guests as well as that bedroom. And then we have very interesting outdoor front balcony where you're almost on the roof of the home. That's kind of interesting here. Have your intercom. Wow, what an interesting space. But you do have open sky. Look out over the neighborhood. A couple speakers. So I guess this is the cocktail balcony here. You don't want to be looking at people in the backyard. You can head out this way. Yeah, very, very unique layout. Custom home. We'll sneak through this bathroom, although I don't want to be in this bathroom too long. But you can see toilet, sink, vanity, your tub. And yeah, you got some work to do in there. But as we sneak through here, pretty good sized bedroom. Double closet to the right. And a couple front facing windows. Looks like you also have plumbing for maybe a sink in here, which is kind of interesting. Not sure what that would be. Let me know if you know. But maybe when you have the vanity and the sink inside the bedroom, I do see that from time to time. Keep your stuff out of this guest bath, I guess. Yeah, look at these wooden doors. Very cool, heavy, solid wooden doors. So that'll be this side of the property. Random plug sticking out of the ceiling. Do have a ceiling fan there, so maybe your card table or whatnot. And then we're gonna have dual bedrooms back here. So we have a bedroom on this side, nice bay window. Again, all the bedrooms are pretty large. This is gonna have a Jack and Jill bathroom also. You have that cutout here. So yeah, very big, almost rectangular shaped bedroom here. Save for just a few of the details. Have a little sitting area here, maybe a bench or some chairs. And then this is an interesting bathroom. So you can see there'd be a vanity here. As you walk into the bathroom, your light's gonna be up top. And then as we walk through, you're gonna have closet for the bedroom, which is a very large walk-in closet here. Little window looking down into the, I see a fruit tree there too, looking down into the RV parking. We have linen storage to the right. And then the shower is going to be not here. This is a water closet. I thought that was going to be the shower. Well, you know, I can't remember everything I looked at when I turned on all the lights. I'm just going to sprint back through this house and turn off all the lights. Then we have the tub shower combo and fiberglass on this side. Actually, just a tub. Interesting. You can see a little dot there. Maybe that's where they sealed off the shower, because the shower is going to be on this side. And I did notice there's two showers and they did not demo the showers. So didn't get that far in the demo. Good sized shower, almost as big as the primary downstairs, which is why I would definitely reconfigure that. So yeah, the home's going to need a little bit of TLC, if you know what I mean. More linen storage off here to the right. I've never done a tour like this one. Then we have another balcony. Wow, no shortage of balconies here. And this one looks out over the side of the home. Okay, you can hear the cicadas or locusts in the trees there. Big Chilean mesquites. Yeah, very private kind of backyards here with all the foliage and trees. But very unique neighborhood, very niche property. And when this thing's done, it's going to be an absolute showstopper here. Another walk-in closet for this bedroom on this side. Again, I want them to leave all the doors because I might just do something with those depending on how the home is going to be styled. And then we're going to have another area for your vanity and your light over here. And then into this fourth bedroom. Another bay window. This one might be a touch smaller than the other one, or just about the same size. It's hard to tell without seeing the other one again. But yeah, good sized bedroom nonetheless. Yeah, it would appear that the demo didn't get completely done and they were kind of in the middle of demo, in the middle of working on some things. And that brings us back out to this area. So that's going to be the upstairs. Now we'll head down to what would appear to be the kitchen. Guard gated community, 112 Quail Run Road, Henderson, Nevada 89014, here in the heart of Green Valley, not too far from the Las Vegas Strip. See another double door entry or exit going out to the backyard there, and that's going to be a little dining area. We're going to see that in just a moment. But let's head over here into the kitchen. Now, to To the right, that's going to be the dining room. We have kind of a storage area here. This is probably where like your server network would go, I would imagine here. And then we have some storage under the stairs as well. Electric panel there. And then this is going to be a closet for the other side, but kitchen to the left. Well, let's head back this way here. So this is going to be bedroom number 5. So we do have just kind of a general storage closet, maybe the pantry for the kitchen with a little reconfiguring there. And into the downstairs junior suite here with its own bathroom. We have the bay window cut out there. And then you can see kind of a cool setup. Interesting to see a home in this state because you can see the walls and you can see through the walls, which is kind of cool. So this is going to be your bathroom area as well as your walk-in closet. Now it looks like, again, we have dual sinks. So whoever designed this house originally really wanted the bedrooms to have their own sink vanity area and then have the bathroom, which would be a shared bathroom for guests as well as whoever lives in this room, to have their own sink and vanity there. And have a toilet to the left here, and then again another shower that wasn't completely demoed yet. So I guess the shower demo guy didn't get here yet. But yeah, big walk-in closet for this bedroom with an ensuite. And that would be one more bathroom for you. As we keep wrapping around, we have the laundry room, huge designated laundry room. We have some storage here on the left, plenty of room to hang clothes, countertops. You have a sink here, probably get a new ironing board. Washer and dryer, hey, maybe those go with the home. Maybe they wrapped them up so they didn't get damaged. Do they convey with the home? Let's take a look. As I drop my paper, hang on. Get some light. Yes, washer and dryer included, so that's some extra value there. Kind of a cool little old school 80s fold down ironing board there with the little light and the timer. Kind of cool. So yeah, very large, specific laundry room there for you. And then over into this kitchen. Now you can see the kitchen kind of has a raised ceiling there. Oh, here's the pantry, so we don't need to convert that. We do have a pantry here. Can't reach the light switches back there behind that kind of a bar unit there. But essentially, you have all your plumbing, gas lines, drains, vent for your island here. So you could have your range on the island if you want. And then you have your plumbing for your sink over here on this side. And then all this counter space. So pretty big kitchen if you emptied all this out and did it right, with a large island in the middle if you can just envision it. And then very cool framing here for the lighting and the ceiling, and you can kind of make that what you want as well. Maybe modernize it. Now, one of the interesting things about this home is this is actually into the garage, I believe, which is kind of a curious way that you just come right through the garage into the kitchen. But it is a 3-car garage, wooden garage doors, and we're not going to spend too much time out here. Just kind of showing you a quick look. I opened the garage so we could get some more light, but yeah, obviously a lot of stuff they need to get rid of out here. That's going to be the garage. Let me make sure I turn off the light. Not that it worked. And then through this kitchen here, and again, choose your own flooring, choose your own countertops. I do like these windows all the way across the back here, looking out. And then we have this little dining area, which is really cool. So a casual bite to eat here, surrounded by windows. And we saw the roof of this from upstairs, but kind of a really cool indoor-outdoor space, essentially. You can open up all these windows. You might do something different with these windows. Yeah, very cool. And then a door going out. So that's going to be it for the interior of this home. I'm trying to get through this thing quickly. If you want to get a hold of me, you want to work with me, I'd love to work with you. Just go ahead and scan that QR code up in the corner there, fill out the information, and I will get back with you within 2 business days So all price points. If you're looking to sell, looking to buy, you know, let's talk, let's meet up, see what I can do for you. So now we're walking out back. You can see the beautiful paver work here. We have the herringbone pattern all the way across, all pavered out, the whole thing. An amazing giant canary palm here. You clean that thing up, fertilize it, and you have a beautiful, beautiful centerpiece for your backyard. We're gonna check out the pool in just a moment, but remember, we're almost 26,000 square feet on this lot. Gonna be a door going into the garage here. We do have a big pine tree here. Looks like it's been trimmed up away from the house for the most part. Just have to blow off the roof there, get that cleaned off. It's like they have an AC unit for the garage and then 2 pool heaters. This is gonna be all of the pool equipment and fountain equipment here. Tons of lot on this side. You have parking for 10 cars in this driveway. Obviously 2 big dumpsters. You could do RV parking back here as well. You have this tiered backyard here with this big wall. Some acatillo up there. And yeah, just could be an absolutely beautiful resort style Oasis backyard here. Dream backyard. I love this massive waterfall. I mean, this is one of the bigger waterfalls I've seen, not only in height, but just in the depth that it starts all the way in the back there and comes down. And this pool's already built, waterfall's already built, so you don't need to worry about the size because it's already done. So you just have to clean it up, get it running, replaster, and you're good to go. We have a fire pit with the natural stone seating all the way around. We have an outdoor barbecue, actual charcoal barbecue grill here with a little island all built in brick. I love the amount of brick in this home. Then we have this raised spa, and this is a huge pool, by the way. Now, I never get to do this, so let's go ahead and go in the pool. First time ever on video that I get to go in the pool. But yeah, you can just see how large this pool is. And this home's all about potential. I mean, this is gonna be a showstopper. This is gonna wow your friends. You're gonna have epic parties out here. I mean, just a really, really great area, great home, great bones, great neighborhood. And yeah, it's gonna be some home. So when you buy this home, when you're done, please invite me back over. I would love to check it out. Not only that, outdoor bathroom. Can't really get back there, but outdoor bathroom for the pool with the shower. I mean, awesome. Storage area here, and it just keeps going, everyone. We're not done yet because we have a gigantic lot here, ½ acre. And look at all this space over here. You have so much room for activities. A couple more AC units. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to get through it fast because there was a lot to see, but hopefully interesting. Hopefully you liked it. If you got cash and you want to buy this home and make it your own, scan my code up there with the phone photo app on your phone. Let's connect. All these are pomegranate trees, by the way, back here with pomegranates, some older than others. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much. I'm sure anything you wanted to convey here, maybe you want the workout equipment or something, sure they can make a deal. We got the chairs over there. Just awesome. And look at that palm. Wow. All right, everyone. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Scan that code. Talk to you soon.